Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into some more trophy pushing on my main Chief Pat account in Clash Royale, where I'm trying to forget the last video. If you guys didn't watch the last video I posted today, unfortunately I lost a bet to where now I have to get whatever card you guys vote on shaved into the back of my head. I'm not looking forward to it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of troll votes towards some certain cards, but I'll be releasing more info on that soon. I still have to get that figured out. I got to contact the guy who did my last haircut where I got the barbarian shaved in my head. I'll throw that on the screen right now. But yeah, stay posted for that. Let's try to calm down. Let's go for a little bit of a trophy push where I think if we win, we're going to be back in the top 200. So let's go ahead and crush it. We did get the legendary chest recently, which is pretty nice, even though it wasn't the super magical chest that Supercell stole from me. But at least we have one pretty looking chest inside of our chest slots. And let's go ahead and find a couple of battles and see if maybe we can pick up a couple of more, or if we can just pick up some silvers and cry ourselves to sleep. All right, battle number 1 against Osama. Let's see what we can do. We got a starting hand that isn't the prettiest. We have to cycle to our bowler, I'm guessing, because I don't want to play anything else. I'm going to go ahead and play my bowler after that musketeer goes down. This is putting us in a good spot. I'm imagining he's going to put the giant in front of his musketeer, and in that case, we'll use our tornado and get some massive damage off. But meanwhile, he's actually going to play the minions, so our baby dragons will clean those up well. And eventually, I'm hoping he doesn't have much air defense left, and we can go ahead and go with the knight in a moment. And then we can go ahead and go with the graveyard. Here we go, knight graveyard. He played a giant on that side of the map. No, 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 my friend. That will not work out very well. And that tower is going all the way down to nothing. That tower is going to get absolutely blasted. Poison spell, please. Poison spell, please, 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 please. I wanted some extra tower damage. It was a little greedy, but I think we're going to still be okay. Tornado hopefully can do something against the rest of this stuff. Tornado everything over here. Tornado's going to do damage. My tower's going to kill one of those minions, 2 of those minions, and eventually all he has is that miner. And you know what? I'm going to kill this miner. I don't want to take any more damage from this miner. I'm going to play that knight, but all in all, pretty good start to the game. His tower got crushed as soon as he played that giant to defend against the baby dragon, and we instantly went on a full-out assault to make sure we took it out. Knight's going to get 1 hit. Wait, what? Knight is not going to get a single hit right there. And we can go ahead and get ready again with our bowler. We have to place our bowler so it does work against this musketeer right here. And with that going down, I'm going to play this right here. He's already played his log. We're going to have a nasty counter push coming up in a moment, especially if he zaps me. So let's get our graveyard ready. Check out this counter push again. So here goes. Baby dragon's going to lock onto the tower. Here goes our graveyard. He doesn't have much to defend against this. Baby dragon's locked on. Skeletons are locking on. Minions are going to get blasted right there. Woo! This tower is going to go down pretty quickly, and as the bowler goes down, it'll distract as the miner tries to do work, but he is at such a disadvantage right now. I can simply just use a nice little graveyard combination and probably be able to clean him up. He might drop a giant in the very center. No, he's going to go with one way back there. So instead of doing anything too crazy, let's go for our stuff over here. What the heck? Is he just like not respecting anything? Let's go for this giant push. Oh, he did get a good fireball right there, actually. That's a little bit disappointing. Let's play our knight. Baby dragon once again going to clean up those minions. Everything else is going down over here. His musketeer is going to die. And all in all, that wasn't our best push, to be honest. Let's suck everything up with the tornado. We need to try to get our poison spell out in a second. Here goes our poison spell. Poison spell is going down. The miner's going to try to hold on right now, but with the skeletons helping out, he's going to play a zap. And even though we're going to take a decent chunk of damage, it's not the end of the world. And again, one more solid graveyard push is really all we need. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, these are going to go over here. Let's tornado this giant all the way over here. We don't want to deal with that anymore. Electro Wizard going to go down. Oh, it's going to miss the musketeer because of that right there. Okay, miner's going to go down. I'm not too worried about the miner. I'm going to let that miner damage happen. And instead of freaking out, I shouldn't have even played that knight right there. He's putting up so much pressure. But is he going to be able to withstand one final push? Here we go right here. Bowler's going down to the center. Here's the graveyard. This has to be the push to win the game. Bowler plus the graveyard going down to the tower. Skeletons are going crazy. Bowler's locking on. And with only a little bit of HP left, Poison Spell is going to go to this tower. And that will be the end of the game. GG, well played against Osama right there. And that's going to be the end of it for 30 trophies, putting us back up into the top 200. Let's go ahead and check out where we are right now. 4,814 puts us at number 196. We really barely made any moves whatsoever right there, but at least we won that first battle. and got a little bit of revenge. All right, minute and 8 seconds for the next battle. Honestly, the waits really haven't been that bad. I'd say the longest I've waited for a battle might have been a minute and a half. Usually sometimes I skip it and I'll do like, you know, my weird little outros here and there depending on how long the battle goes, but it's usually not terrible. So I'm going to let this one run. Even if it goes on for 2 hours, it'll be me talking into this camera. But yeah, this deck has been amazing. And like I said, I'm still dreading the fact that you guys are going to shave a Royal Giant to the back of my head. But besides that, yeah, things are going pretty well. Okay, time for this battle to start. I don't want to really think about that haircut anymore. Here it is right here, battle number 2 against Nova KO Magnet. He's got such a tiny little name. And what is our starting hand? Wow, this isn't so fun of a starting hand. Okay, we're going to cycle our skeletons. Let's use our bowler here. He wanted to cycle his fire spirits, so we're going to go ahead and take those out. And now, oh, he's going to play an Expo. Interesting. So the Expo is actually going to shoot across to the bowler, by the way. So let's play our Electro Wizard to help out against these minions. Baby Dragon's going to clean up that Expo. And wait, the Expo didn't lock onto our Electro Wizard? That is a true tragedy right there. So we're going to take some damage, but a full health Baby Dragon. Okay, he's playing this Expo cycle deck. That's super annoying, but okay. We're still fine. We're still fine right now. We're going to have to deal with this Expo throughout this entire game. It's just a fact of life. But you know what? I'm going aggressive. Let's drop our Knight. Let's drop our Graveyard. Here we go. Knight, Graveyard. We have our Tornado to deal with something crazy if he decides to play it. He's going to play his Inferno Tower. That is obviously not the play that he would like to make. Poison Spell is going to burn down these minions, get a little bit of an additional tower damage for a 1 elixir negative trade. But it's all about if he cycles to the Expo faster than we can cycle to the bowler, which doesn't look like it's the case. And since he played his Inferno Tower, he has nothing to back his Expo up with. So all in all, things are looking pretty good for us right now. Okay, let's calm down. I don't want to play my bowler first, guys. I've learned my lesson about playing this bowler. So let's get ready with our skeletons. There it goes right here. Let's wait for this. Final second, I'll lock on my bowler. Here goes the Baby Dragon to clean up these skeletons. That's going to be a nice little tank. And he's even going to play his Fireball right there. Okay, that's interesting. But with this Baby Dragon doing work right now and that log, if he thinks I'm not going to Graveyard him right now, he is out of his mind. Graveyard's going to go down. He better have some minions or pray he has something else to go down. Minions are going down, but that's not going to be enough to help out. Those minions are going to do their best against the skeletons, but guess what? That Baby Dragon is pounding that tower down. And with a minute and 6 seconds left, this is looking solid. I'm going to play my Knight over here, assuming that he's going to play another Expo. So Knight will clean up these minions. Expo hasn't gone down just yet. He's going to play his Inferno Tower. That Inferno Tower placement, he's trying to make it so the Expo has a decent shot of locking onto my tower. My bowler's going to go down here, and he's actually going to go for the Expo on the other side. That's an aggressive play. And actually, I don't think that Expo would lock on if it even had a chance. That's pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and go for the Graveyard Poison. Graveyard Poison going down. His minions might go down. He's going to play his Ice Spirit, but guys, there's no way he's going to survive this onslaught. He's playing his Fire Spirits. He's playing everything he can, but that poor Expo on the other side of the map is going to do absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and drop our Knight. Let's drop our Baby Dragon onto everything here. Tornadoing everything together just in case he tries to get crazy with it. Meanwhile, the 1 elixir skeletons are doing a great job. Electro Wizard in the mouth, and that is going to be GG. Well played. Another dirty Expo user gone down. And let's go ahead and Graveyard our King Tower to celebrate an epic victory. Go ahead and play that Expo. Go ahead and let that Expo do its thing. But that's the end of the battle against Nova KO Magnet. GG, well played. Another win and another rocket up the leaderboards inside of Clash Royale. 29 trophies. Let's see where that gets us. The trophy disparity is getting a little bit different inside of the leaderboards. But we are at 4,843, which puts us at 135 in the world. Not too bad. I was, again, out of town in Denver, so I didn't really have a chance to push and keep up that top 40 spot that I was inside of. But let's go ahead and go into another battle. Another battle to keep climbing those leaderboards and get our way to 4,900, which would be Challenger 3. We'd be all the way back. Wait, would it be Challenger 3? Or I'm in Challenger 3 right now. No, we'd be up in Master 1. So that would be nice to get back up to Master 1. We ended last season at Master 2, Master 3. Or no, we ended last season at... What did we end at? No, we ended last season at Master 2, right? I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. No, we ended last season at Master 3. And we want to get up to Champion this season, which I think is going to be pretty easy. It's more about can we get to, you know, Ultimate Champion. That would be the dream. But meanwhile, we have a Dirty Furnace user. I can't really counter anything with it right now. He does have 1 elixir lead, so let's see what he's going to play first. And it looks like he's going to play his own bowler right now. So let's go ahead and poison down this furnace alongside this right here. Hopefully my bowler isn't in tower range. That was a really nice placement by him, to be honest. to make sure that he didn't do anything crazy. But skeletons will stop these fire spirits. And all in all, he made a mistake because there goes the Goblin Barrel onto the Tornado. That's going to be an activated King Tower. That's going to help us out throughout the rest of the battle. And you know what? He's going so aggressive right now. Let's play our Knight. Knight's going to kill this Princess. And guess what? Now we're going to go ahead and go for our Graveyard right here. And now we're going to play our Poison right on top of that Minion Horde. Perfect timing of the Poison onto the Minion Horde means we're going to get some additional damage onto this tower from all of those beautiful skeletons, putting us at a 200 HP lead. And yeah, so far so good inside of this battle. So the battle is shifted to the left-hand side of the map. I'm going to sort of ignore this right-hand side for now. Obviously, we're just going to be dealing with whatever he's throwing out over here. I've got my Bowler momentarily. Bowler's going to take on his Furnace. I did just use my Poison. He has a nice Furnace placement, by the way. I got to give him some credit for that. But really nothing I can do to back up this Bowler. I guess I can play this and this to help kill these Goblins. Go ahead and kill those. That's a 2 elixir negative trade though. You got to keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and tornado this Bowler a little bit closer. I want my Electro Wizard to help out, but it looks like the Electro Wizard's actually going to get in the way before eventually... Man, this Furnace has been brutal for us. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this Princess alongside of this Furnace right here. We're going to make a nice little trade. I think we're down on elixir. A straight up rocket onto my tower. Now, that is just some serious disrespect. Let's use another Bowler. Bowler's going to go down. He doesn't have his rocket to take care of this Bowler. This could be our push. What? Wow. He's going to do that. Why is their alarm going off right now? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Graveyard's going down. That Tornado's going to do work right there. Get this Princess out of my face. That missed right there. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? I can't believe that missed. Poison Spell's going to go down, kill those dang skeletons. Baby Dragon's going to be onto the tower. Baby Dragon, please kill that tower. One more hit, one more hit. He's going to rocket us down, so we're going to take damage there. But wow, what a game right now. Knight's going to go down over here. Skeletons should clean up this Goblin Barrel. We're only going to take 1 hit from one of those goblins, maybe 2 hits, I guess. What in the world is that Minion Horde? Guys, this is our game to win right now. This is our game to win. Here comes the Bowler. Here comes the Graveyard. Here comes the push to end all pushes. We're going to start shoving this lane in right now. His Bowler's doing the best job it can. Tornado's going to suck all these skeletons, hopefully kill them in a moment. Skeleton's doing work against his tower. The Baby Dragon's still doing a good job. His Princess is doing the best job that it can. And with 53 seconds left, we have to take advantage of this double Princess. Tell me that's going to kill that. Are you serious? Did that one Princess live? Fine. Take your Princess and enjoy it. I'll let you have what you want to have. Okay, 41 seconds left. Have to kill this Princess, unfortunately, but I'm going to show you guys a trick. I'm going to take this damage here, and eventually I'll play my Electro Wizard. I'm just going to sort of let this thing do its thing right now. Let's go ahead and get ready with the Electro Wizard right now. It's going to clean up right there. We've got this. We've got another set of stuff right. This Bowler just did such an amazing job. The Baby Dragon's doing the best job it can. Let's bring the Tornado together for the Electro Wizard and hopefully be able to clean some stuff up. But this game's looking like way too much of a cluster to actually get anything done. And with only a couple of seconds left, guys, I think this is basically over. We can play another Graveyard, a set of Skeletons to try to tank for this King Tower. Electro Wizard just went down. Poison Spell's going down too. We're trying our best, but that's going to be a tie. It's going to be a tie. Decent battle right there, and unfortunately wasn't able to pick anything up. It was just too much Bowler on Bowler action. I never really got into a flow because of all the Bowlers right there. Let's go ahead and get our Crown Chest open right now, and with our next battle, let's see if we can pick up a victory. 2 wins and a tie, not too bad. I felt like that game... Oh, the rockets were just crazy. Yeah, that's what it was. The mirrored rocket on our tower was absurd, and definitely made it so we could crush his tower, but we just weren't able to break through because... we just never really found ourselves in a lead. Anyways, let's get into another battle. Another Nova member. You see Nova 24/7, and this is no different. Let's go ahead and try this out. How do we want to possibly defend against this right here? He's going to play his Furnace. The Electro Wizard's sort of weird. It'll actually take like a hit from a Fire Spirit right here, which just is infuriating. So now instead, we're going to have to split our skeletons in a second. And yeah, okay, well, it looks like that went fine. He wasted a Mega Minion. That Mega Minion's not going to do too much. Let's play a Bowler over here after we, of course, have to waste some elixir because that's how I do. That one skeleton's going to do a good job for us. And here comes the Lava Hound. All right, the Lava Hound that everyone expected. Everyone knew the Lava Hound was coming out. Let's go ahead and get ready with our Baby Dragon. He already played his, what is it? He already played something. I can't really concentrate right now. Let's go ahead and suck this balloon backwards in a second. Suck everything together. Wait, we missed the Lava Hound, unfortunately. And the baby dragon's too focused on the lava hound to focus on a balloon right here, which is unfortunate. But let's drop our skeletons to distract these. Hopefully this balloon's gonna die. The balloon's gonna die eventually. And okay, we made out pretty well off of that trade. And his tower's down to 140. I didn't even comment on offense. There was really no point in commenting on offense because there was so much going on defense. But our graveyard crushed his tower down to 140 alongside our bowler. And if he goes aggressive with the lava hound again, I'm going straight to the combo right here. And you know what? Since he's going to play that furnace right there, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, that probably wasn't a smart play. I'm not a smart man. He's going to play a furnace way back there. Okay, that's just straight up silly. That is straight up silly talk right there. That tower is going to get blasted. Look at the furnace. Well played. What in the world? I have never seen anything like that. Okay, guys. That mirrored furnace on defense, I have never quite seen something go so terribly for someone. But in the case of my friend from Nova right here, he really didn't stand a chance. This bowler's going to take that tower out. He's probably going to play his balloon in a moment. I'm going to have to play my baby dragon as well as my electro wizard. And as the balloon goes down, because here it is, we're going to play our tornado, which is going to absolutely demolish everything inside of this. Okay, actually, no. That's not going to work the best. Let's go ahead and do our poison spell again. We need another baby dragon. We might lose this tower right here. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose the tower with the balloon death damage, if anything. But still, this game is basically over. Let's get ready with another graveyard push. And unless he's able to pull out something just absolutely absurd, this is going to be the end of the game. Okay, skeletons coming out. Skeletons hopefully do something. Maybe tank for those fire spirits. He's going to play his barbarians. The knight has been tanking for the graveyard right there. And 15 seconds left on the clock. I will play a preemptive electro wizard. You know what I think about this lava hound? Take it back to the netherworld. Take that lava hound back where you got it, and that's going to be the end of the game, guys. GG, well played against yet another Nova member. And that's going to be the end of the battle. Well played. Well played. Good manners from him as well. Well played. Good game. 25 trophies. Let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard, guys. All of these wins, it's just too much to handle. Oh, and we're so close to getting up to Masters, but I guess we'll save that for the next episode. We're at 103 in the world after gaining 103 spots. Lots of fun pushing inside of today's videos, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smack that like button. I'm going to keep up the push, keep up dominating with this deck, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.